Welcome, fellow gamers. I'm going to show you how I got to wave 44 on Crabfest. Since this is a big open map, we're going to limit their access by sending them right down the middle so that we can funnel them into a death zone. As you can see, I'm starting off with these pirate lasses. We're going to place one in the middle to get the first two that come through. And as you can see, we're placing one set of pirate lass right there on the corner on both sides. This will help save us a lot of time in the long run. So once we get this beginning set up, we're going to start expanding our troop. We're going to place quite a bit more in the middle, or at least a couple to take out any that might get through. As you can see, I'm starting primarily on the left side. The first boss comes from the left side. We want to make sure we take it out as quick as possible. So that's our plan. The reason we're doing that is we want to focus as much firepower on the troops coming from the particular sides so that we can take them out before they become a real issue and take out our troops. Alright, here comes the first boss. As you can see, he's coming on the left. I got 4 mortars. The middle one is upgraded so we can make sure we do as much damage as possible. Alright, now that boss is dead, we got to start preparing for boss number 2. He's going to come over on the right, so we're going to start building mortar path the same way we built the left. As the boss was walking down the path, I realized that I had enough for another mortar, so I went ahead and placed it. It'll help shave off a couple of seconds in the long run. For this boss, I want to use the freeze. He has an AoE effect, and he'll take out quite a bit of our pirates, so we want to avoid losing as much as possible. Now that the boss is dead, we want to prepare for the next big wave that we have to deal with. It's going to be the air attack mini bosses, and they are very difficult to kill. So we're going to set up our a couple of mortars and a couple cannons to lock in our pirate lasses. So when they come, we can push as many in one spot as possible and just destroy them. If we're not careful, this is one of the waves that can really eat up a lot of our time. So we build as much as possible, as quick as possible, every time it's available. Don't hesitate. You're going to use them all. Now that I'm fairly confident this guy's going to die soon, we're going to start enhancing our mortars. We want to be able to take on the next couple of waves that come without any issues. As you can see, this boss just melts to the number of pirates we have shooting it. Very quick time. It really helps us out. That boss is dead, so we're gonna start upgrading all of our mortars up to maximum. That way we don't have any issues with the troops that are coming down the middle. I've built up all my mortars and I started building a lot of pirates. The next big wave is a mini boss with some flying creatures, whatever they're called, and so we just need to keep building up our pirates so that we can nuke them down as quick as possible. One thing I did want to do is I want to build a slow tower and upgrade it to level 3 before they start coming. It'll help slow down some of the troops so that we can really burst one at a time. So here's boss number 4. He's a big boss, comes from the right. He's non-AoE, so I'm not really worried about him attacking my troops. He'll only kill a couple at a time. As you see in the video, I just destroyed my freeze tower. I need him to move as quickly as possible into the center so he can get as much damage as possible. Once he gets close enough, I'll put the freeze tower back on and upgrade it fully so it slows down his attack and movement speed. As you can see, the last little bit, I had 3 seconds to spare, so wave 44 knocked out. Thank you everybody who watched. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, I don't really care. You guys have fun, and let me know what you think. Happy gaming, everybody. Come back for more videos.